All right, so we're here with Jordan. She just completed one of our 4-month treatment programs, and this is her first follow-up visit. And I was just remarking on the weight loss that she had, which was
29 pounds.
29 pounds, and it's been about 4.5 months.
Yes.
Not that that wasn't what you were here for, but
No,
it's always a
extra
great bonus. Exactly. So just talk a little bit about what brought you in and what happened during the course of your treatment.
Sure. Back in December, I started having debilitating anxiety, fatigue, depression, chest pains. I went to all different types of doctors, emergency rooms, and nobody could tell me what was wrong. And then finally I was told by a doctor that I had Hashimoto's, and I had no idea what that meant. So I tried to see an endocrinologist, and they just told me I'd have to deal with my symptoms and suffer until my thyroid died away, and I was not happy with that. So I started doing research and found Dr. Lawrence and started coming here, and I'm a whole new person now.
Awesome. We just came back from visiting your family members, and you said that they had seen you like at the pinnacle of your horrible times.
Exactly.
And then
back in February to now, and they said I'm a whole new person.
Awesome. You are a whole new person.
Yeah, 30 pounds less.
Yes. A whole new person, but then less of the person that you used to be. Yes. Yeah. What were some of the doctors that you saw?
I saw my regular primary care physician. I saw many emergency room doctors, cardiologists, urgent care doctors, endocrinologists, and all of them basically said, oh, it's just anxiety, there's nothing wrong with you, you just have to deal with it. And they tried to give me, Ativan and antidepressants and that kind of thing, and it obviously wasn't working, and I was suffering.
Yeah. So you look like your whole demeanor is just so much more relaxed.
Oh, absolutely. When I came back in February for my initial appointment, my sister was with me, and I was crying. I had I was just so depressed and hopeless and just so upset and didn't think my life would change, and now I'm a whole new person. So I'm positive, I'm not depressed, have no anxiety, no more chest pains. It's wonderful.
I love that. I was just saying before we started filming, I wish all my patients were just like you. Seriously, because you just did what you were supposed to do. You came in, you showed up when you were supposed to be here, you followed my instructions, you took your supplements, you did what you were supposed to do. And this is the result that you get.
It's wonderful. Unfortunately, I got to the point where I didn't have, I was so miserable, I was willing to do whatever it took to get better. And it's unfortunate that, a lot of mainstream doctors, won't do anything about it. But, it got to the point where I didn't care. I would do anything necessary, and it totally worked and was wonderful and worth it.
And how long have you been married?
Since September, so just shy of a year.
So, that's kind of a bummer to go into your early marriage with debilitating anxiety and health problems. Yes. So I'm sure your husband's just thrilled with the outcome.
He remarks almost every day how different of a person I am, how wonderful Dr. Lawrence is for, getting me back to the person he knew, and it's just wonderful.
Oh, I love to hear stories like that. Well, you know what? It was a pleasure working with you. I appreciate your testimony, and I know it's going to help somebody.
Yes.
Thanks.
Thank you.